Ooh. Damn it. Darniner. Third. Hello, Oxnix. The ox has arrived. The ox. Come on. Stream Elements should have said something by now.
Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, stable? Unstable? August 12th, 2022. OXNYX053 says, Yet. Wound up staying up Thursday and I had a forced shutdown due to sleep at about 7 p.m.
Wow. Wound up staying up and had a forced shutdown? Oh, damn it. These sections. So you made yourself go to sleep. Sleep is good. I recommend a lot of sleep. Mecha-rend
OXNYX053 says, You'll want an Eng with a shield tower, and a phaser weapon on ground.
An engineering with a shield tower? And a phaser weapon on ground.
OXNYX053 says, Your endeavors.
Oh, I hadn't even looked at them. As I've mentioned before, I can't see them. Because I have the chat that overlays that. That's why I pop them open. Epo tagging, ew. Shield healing ground, destroy ending ships, deal phaser damage ground. Well, it's not bad on the healing thing. It's a lot better than it used to be. It's not like I'm going to sit there for hours on end.
OXNYX053 says, Interesting, I can see them.
Yeah, I have a, it's like a semi-transparent. I can barely see them, but I also see the text. And it's like halfway up on the right side. And then it goes down. And it's about 50% transparency. So I see like the button for endeavors, and anything after that I see complete and then that's all I see. I see your text, I see stream elements covering it, and it's harder to see it. And that's why I click on this to see it. That's why I have the chat on the screen so I can read it as well. Just listen to it. We can go on together with suspicious minds. So like take a screenshot. Open up Discord. I do have it open, I just don't have it on. And then so if you look at the picture I just posted, you look over the side, that's what I see. Depending on how the chat is. If it's a lot of stuff and a bunch of text, it covers the
Romeo
whole thing.
India Zulu says, I spy with my little eye something that rhymes with torp.
Torpedo? Damn it, look at that. That thing's already launched. Hey, Riz. Damn it.
Romeo India Zulu says, what's shaken bacon?
Shaken bacon. Well, it's stable. So yesterday, at about, what was it, around 7 Central Time, which would have probably been like 5 your time, I got on Star Trek. I thought, you know, I'll do some of these red alert things, get some marks and shit, right? So I went through a few of the characters, doing the red alerts. Then I went to go eat. I came back, the game was off. But like it was like just gone. So I thought, huh, I must have like AFK'd or something, but I swear I wasn't gone that long. So I turned it back on. You know, because it said something like kicked. So I relaunched it. And then when I was doing the one that you run and you have to destroy or turn off the things at the same time, whatever that one is, I can't remember. It's damn it, where am I going? Oh, it's already done. Fuck shit. Okay. The one where like the heralds are like have these machines and you have to turn all 3 of them off at once or something like that, or it repeats itself. So I was running to one of those and the game froze. Then it went off. It said game crash error screen thing, come up with cryptic, you know, to submit it and shit. I said no. But the game was still semi-loaded, like in the background. I couldn't launch it. So then when I finally did, I got it all up and, you know, it didn't want to like update or anything like that, which is nice. Then it just disconnected me for some reason, like about 30 minutes after that, and said that I was logged in from a different location. I don't know what the hell that was about. But then I couldn't get back into it, so I said fuck it. Plus the internet, it stormed up here the other day, and it knocked the internet out in the town that I work in. Luckily for us, the registers can work off of a backup satellite. But it should have done anything out here. Well, I'm on fiber optic out here. But equipment could probably be messed up or some shit. Like the little box that sits out there by the road. Came pouring down rain. So that's when I started thinking about, well, let me see if I can find something to watch. I had downloaded Man vs. Bee, just in case, I ever had time to watch it or something like that. So I watched that. It's funny. It's like Mr. Bean. I don't know if you ever watched Mr. Bean. But it's Mr. Bean. It's Rowan Atkinson who plays Bean. But this time he actually speaks.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
And he does his little shenanigans and shit. This thing has a crash log, right? Let me see if I can find it. Program files. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Star Trek Online. Logs. Modified. PCL log. Socket was shut down. Cryptic launcher, HTTP patching disconnected from Limelight, STO, HTTP patch, crypticstudios.com 80. After one complete responses to my local port of some random port, socket was shut down. Unknown. What even tells you like which one of these things it downloads, like the hog files? And I got 3 of those yesterday. 3 errors, 3 of the same errors yesterday. But it said launcher. Yeah, but it didn't check to see the patches. Shit. Never mind.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected. Enemy targets on sensor.
What's that guy talking about?
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
Well, our schedule at work is only advanced 2 days, like whereas we would have a normal schedule for 2 weeks, like the week that's happening and then the next week. We just have for tomorrow and Sunday. That's the only 2 days any of us know what we're working. I mean, I was guaranteed I know what I was going to work Saturday, that's for sure. Every Saturday is the same for me, it's the same hour. Just depends on who else is working with me.
Enemy targets on sensor.
God, plastic forks suck.
Enemy targets. Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Oh, drinking water's good. I ran out of water today at work. We have a water fountain, but electricity
Targets on sensor.
blinked out one day and caused the plug on the wall that has the little reset thing to never reset, so it's useless. Plus, the water in town is not recommended to be drank, so I don't drink that. And if a water ever gets like say a 24 pack or 32 pack water gets damaged in a way, we'll use it for the store, even though we're supposed to throw it away. It's frickin' water. I'm sure the company would love to hear that. They'd probably fire us for it. Some little cheap balls of water though. And when I go on break, I usually buy something. I've gotten fond of those little core waters. They're like $2.20 plus tax. And since today I didn't have a break, I didn't buy anything to drink. So I ate my little sandwich before I went to work and worked without eating.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Let me just get this shit all over me. Oh, God.
Shield losing power.
I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Capture points in progress. Did I capture the wrong damn thing? What? Call in reinforcements at capture points. Okay. Alright, damn it. Ah, fuck.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
I've come to the conclusion after watching the Elvis movie. Elvis is alive. Yep, he's alive. Because whenever I watch these movies, right? Like Bohemian Rhapsody, I watched that Elton John movie, but I didn't look up anything about Elton John though. But usually when I watch a movie that's based off of a real life person, I like, Google that person and like just, read up about them and stuff like that more. And well, with the Elvis thing, I got to looking it up like, okay, Elvis died on the toilet, whatever. But then you start seeing like these things about like Elvis is alive. You're like, yeah, sure, right. Yeah, sure, yeah. But then you come across like people that actually have evidence that is compelling. And it all circles around one person that just showed up out of nowhere after Elvis died. And that person is Bob Joyce, a pastor that lives in Benton, Arkansas. It's really wild. Like, he's got the same stature. This is just the basic stuff, Same kind of build to him. Facial features. Except the nose is maybe a little different in between the nose, but, Elvis was prone to plastic surgery of his nose, so. From what I read. He's got, like, some of the same scars. Well, not some of the same, the exact same scars. He's got, like, this, they said it's like a chicken pox scar or something above his eye that apparently Elvis had. The like pinky fingers of Elvis were a certain way, and this guy's are that way too. The ears are identical to Elvis ears. The way he sings his music sounds just like Elvis. Of course, people can make themselves sound like Elvis, I guess, anyway. But one of the things that just like struck me when I was watching some of the videos of, them comparing and stuff, I was like, yeah, it's just coincidences, whatever, like that. But then I come across one of these that's talking about the veins in this guy's hands. They make like an X shape. And Elvis were identical to this guy's. Like, you can look at the same left hand, and in the vein crossways, when the blood flow is circulating or whatever, like actually your veins are showing, it's identical. And that's very rare that people can have identical vein, like, overlap in the hand. And there's other little things too. It's like the same tooth structure. The way he gets upset when people tell him that he's Elvis. The laugh that this guy has is identical to Elvis's laugh. The only thing that's would really throw you off if you just didn't pay attention to it, it says like, Elvis was born in 1935. Well, this Bob Joyce guy was born in 53. Well, 5 and 3, 3 and 5. Flipped around. And people look at this guy's like body and hands, and they said this doesn't look like some 60-year-old. This looks like an 80-year-old. Well, Elvis would be 85-ish, around that age, and just getting around and stuff. And there was something about like, so this guy's like a pastor, he preaches the church and all that kind of stuff, Been doing it for years, moved from Texas. Nobody knows about where he was from before that. He has no record of existing, like, before 70s or before the 80s. Just showed up out of nowhere, like, during the mid 80s. I think they said he come from Canada. He's got a strong Southern accent, and he's got that Elvis accent. He doesn't have any kids, but he has a stepson. And the mother, well, I don't know if it's that mother or not, but the wife or whatever of Bob Joyce looks just like one of the girlfriends that Elvis had in Germany or whatever. So they compare those two together. Who knows about that though? But it's just some factual type stuff, you know. Like it's got me like going, yes, this guy could be Elvis, because they were talking about what was it? Something about some sort of scar that Elvis got on his right hand / wrist area. It was really well known whenever he was like doing his act and stuff, and then this guy has the same one, unless they like said, okay, well, make him look like that. But this guy's never like talked about being an impersonator or nothing like that. In fact, he had a special thing about like getting upset and talking about how he is not Elvis. He is Bob Joyce. He has always been Bob Joyce. Now, he used to be somebody else, but now he's not. He's a different person, like born back through the the Lord or whatever like that. And they had like this interview with Priscilla Presley or something like years ago, and it was she was asked like if Elvis were alive, what would he be doing right now? And she said he would probably be preaching and singing his gospel songs. And that's what this guy does. This guy also like wears his clothing kind of like with the big necked like shirts and stuff, the collars and whatnot. But it's just interesting, that it could be that close of a thing. Especially like hand structures and hand gestures. Plus, whenever he sings at his like at his piano or on his guitar and all that kind of stuff, which he has a guitar that looks just like Elvis's old guitar. He sounds just like Elvis when he's not trying. He's just singing, and it just comes out Elvis. When he's talking, he's telling like proverby type story things. Just thought that was really interesting. And it makes a lot of sense, like, faking a death to get out of the bullshit of everyday life. And not to mention, like, right before he, like, quote unquote died, he signed over all of his, like, fortune, wealth, or whatever like that to Lisa Marie, his daughter. As if he's saying, okay, yeah, this is going to happen. And then there's always that talk about the wax figure in the coffin and all that, being fake. But it's really, if you watch these videos out there, the comparisons between the two, it's chilling. It's like they had a thing that somebody in Elvis's family, like a great uncle or something, was named Robert Wayne Presley or something. And, well, this guy Bob Joyce, Bob stands for Robert, and his middle initial is W for Wayne, and his girlfriend's first name that he used to have back in the day a long time ago was Joyce. So you're like, oh shit, If I can understand, like, okay, say for instance, like, he's like saying he's done with his music career and he wants out or whatever, and he doesn't, he wants to fake his death. Well, you get help from sources to do that. You start a new life. One more laid back, you get healthy. And you just have a life, which it makes perfect sense. Like, get out of all that crazy, and then you think of like the lyrics to some songs and stuff, like he's caught in a trap, can't walk out because he loves you too much, baby. Like he loves the audience. It's like it's a message to the audience. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? It just makes some sense. So I'm not gonna say, yes, official alive, but I'm not gonna say dead. It's like I'm 90% sure that this guy is Elvis Presley, or was Elvis. Because every time someone would ask him if he was Elvis, he says that he is Bob Joyce. And then, like, one of his sermon things, you can just watch little clips of him and stuff. He talks about saying he used to be somebody else and he's not that person anymore. You know, which can be a metaphor, or it could be a physical thing, like maybe he was a bad person in his life and then he got better because of the Lord, kind of shit. But it just it's amazing. If you go looking at the footage out there and all that, you're gonna say, wow, this actually has some sort of a promise to being true. It's even got the same smile, but you can see like it's been altered though. You know, because again, it's always known that Elvis has had like nose surgeries whenever he was alive. The guy even has the same beard line as Elvis. My gosh. I don't know. My eyes have been so dry today. And I've been so weak. And one of the other like things, which is not an Elvis thing, but more like there's this picture of this old guy with this Bob Joyce dude that apparently his name it's something else now, but he looks like someone named Jimmy something, I can't remember, who used to be like Elvis's half brother or whatever, born in 65 or something like that, or 53 or whatever, I can't remember. And there's like this picture of this guy just sitting there, and he's like, you look at his face, you look at the hair of this guy, then you look at the Elvis's half brother like back in the day, and he even looks like this guy, you know, and you're like, huh, how can these two people look alike, and you know, and also be related? That's amazing. But you know, like fingerprints can be doctored, that kind of thing. DNA samples can be swapped. Not swabbed, but swapped. I even looked up a thing like somebody had claimed to be Elvis like way back long ago, and they had tissue from when Elvis was like his autopsy or something. Two of the tissue samples they got that they say is from Elvis's two different samples. It's not like they're the sample from the same person. They're like it's like they're from two different people. I thought, well, that's interesting. And apparently, in like the 2030s, they're supposed to release the 50-year sealed autopsy report and findings of Elvis. Like, you know, stuff or whatever. I don't know. Well, that's a bust. I just find that stuff interesting. Dude even talks about, like, in the sermons and stuff about, let's see. He said, if you're here for that other guy, you need to leave. There's even this video of this vocal guy, you know, one of the people that study people's voices and singing and all that or whatever. And he was talking about how that Bob dude like is just like 99.9% identical to Elvis, but then again you gotta think this guy's like in his 70s, 80s or whatever. What would it be like if a world, if like dudes come out and said like, yes, he was Elvis, yes, he faked his death, he just wanted like a private life, or you know, like a normal life and everything or whatever. What would we do as a people? Would we like get mad, or would we just say, well, that's nuts, it's all right, yeah, it's okay, dude. Everyone deserves to have happiness. Would the mob come back after him? Who knows, you know? We can't go on together with suspicious ass. Suspicious ass. See that right there? Riz, when I was talking about yesterday in Discord, of course not on here because I wasn't on here. For 500, 4,771. So that's what I took from Gary to put in here. Because I'm thinking about it, like getting him, because I want the legendary ships of this game, right? That's my whole idea. I wanted the legendary. Then I thought, why have legendary of just say the Federation? Why not go for, you know, the other legendary stuff? Maybe not that, but you know, going kind of like an order thing, like Klingon version. You know, maybe go after that next, even though it is kind of pricey, but it'll be marked down eventually. Because Gary could always use 36 more inventory slots, 12 more bank slots, 6 more bridge officer slots he doesn't even use, and 2 extra ship slots which he doesn't need. Maybe I can give that to someone else. And that concludes our broadcast day. We can't go on together.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
OXNYX053 says, well, that made a noise.
I can't hear a goddamned thing.
OXNYX053 says, and there was giggling in my house from multiple sources. Scorpwana says, oh, from who? OXNYX053 says, wife and kid. That sound fit a point in their convo.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
OXNYX053 says, oh well, good night. I'll be on overnight Saturday. Scorpwana says, roger that, have a good night, smiley face.
3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The Voth Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Scorpwana says, this mute thing is really lame.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
I can't hear a goddamned thing. I can't hear a goddamned thing. I can't hear a goddamned thing.
Murdoch says, I'm in the bone zone /.
I can't hear a goddamned thing.
Scorpwana says, I'm on mute timeout. Murdoch says, sups, you didn't feel like streaming yesterday. Scorpwana says, I was getting kicked from the server yesterday before streaming. Murdoch says, so everyone Scorp told me has a venereal disease and would like for everyone to respect that, okay? Murdoch says, Scorp is ashamed that's why he isn't speaking. Scorpwana says, I am testing that. Murdoch says, you are testing the must function? Murdoch says, okay, think it works. Murdoch says, Scorp had to get stitches for a prolapse anus. Everyone please be nice, okay?
Okay, I'll start talking. I don't know about what, though. I was telling the story earlier about I think Elvis is alive. But no one said anything, so I was quiet.
Murdoch says, yeah, life really sucks.
Yes, life sucks. No, yesterday I was having problems with my connection. The game crashed about 3 times or whatever. According to the log, it did 3 times. I only saw once, but the log says 3.
Murdoch says, pretty sure that sucker died from drugs and being fat. Murdoch says, no way that Groove Shoe is alive.
If you watch the same things I did, you'd have like a total change in your head about that. I mean, when someone has the same vein lines as Elvis,
Murdoch says, you're easily influenced.
I don't know, man. Bob Joyce seems like the real deal. He's denying that he's Elvis, though. But everybody's saying he's Elvis.
Murdoch says, Elvis's veins were full of cholesterol. No way, Hosey.
I mean, this guy's got the same
Murdoch
scars.
says, he was fat in the late years. Drugs helped him check out.
Actually, he had fluid. Everyone assumes it's fat Elvis, but he was actually fluid-filled Elvis. But this guy's like got the same features, same
Murdoch
scars.
Says, if that's from a bad liver, then even worse. Murdoch says, well, yesterday I worked on a TOS space build.
What ship do you use?
Murdoch says, with the legendary Kelvin Timeline Intel battlecruiser.
A TOS space build with a Kelvin Timeline Intel battlecruiser.
Murdoch says, because it has a command intel, it's good for surgical strikes.
Oh, damn it, I forgot I have her. This means I have to get more stuff.
Murdoch says, so it's a useful build, but my Andorian TOS character is captain of it, so I'm using Enduring phasers and cannons.
Andorian phasers
Murdoch
and cannons.
says, an Enduring vanity shield LOL.
They can have all that stuff, but they can't have their own shields.
Murdoch says, but in the back all Omni and turret, so it's all forward-facing damage.
Turrets. You mean like a cannon build in? Damn it, where the hell is Timmy?
Murdoch says, no surgical strikes.
No surgical strikes. Surgical strikes not use one or the other?
Murdoch says, with surgical strikes you stack crit chance, so it's great for budget at builds. Murdoch says, it's a way to get around expensive starship traits. Murdoch says, crit traits, that is.
Swimming pools, movie stars. Oh, shit.
Enemy targets on center. Personal shield losing power.
Shit. Asabi's endeavors.
Murdoch says, I hate the EPA tagging.
It's not too bad. I mean,
Murdoch
doesn't
says,
last long.
so you worked today?
Yes. I did work today. I work tomorrow, and I guess I worked Sunday. Nobody knows what they're working after Sunday. Schedule's only been made out for the next 2 days. And I'm guaranteeing I work Sunday, because I always work Sundays. I work every Saturday and every Sunday. Regardless of anything. It's usually the most wearing days too of the week.
Murdoch says, well, I've been sad. I want a girlfriend, tired of being lonely, but don't want to worry about a girlfriend either, so I dunno.
You're caught in the middle of two crazy equations. I don't see there's a problem being alone. I mean, I've been alone my whole life. I need no one. I just don't know anybody to like hit to put up my bullshit.
Murdoch says, yeah, the irony is the more beautiful she is, the more you consider other hitting on her all the time.
I never can understand it, though. I guess it's because I'm retarded. You know? Love is a conundrum. I haven't figured it out. I haven't had that yearning.
Murdoch says, they get so much attention all the time.
It's like people's need to hug one another for physical touch. I don't understand it. Why? Why does that help anyone? Oh, damn it, can you fucking shit. I guess it's because I never really got anyone like that when I was a kid. Didn't really get hugs. Mostly alone all the time. Destined to fail. I hope I didn't tick anybody off with not saying anything. I was actually testing that mute thing.
Murdoch says, well, it is really something. Men become attached through physical closeness. I love spooning. Women become attached when someone builds up their confidence, saying nice things mostly.
Well, I'm a little crapped up in the head, so I won't ever know anything about any of that. All I know is life. And it's long and agonizing ways that it is.
Okay, bend over.
Okay, bend over. Proper response to that is...
Oh my.
With suspicious craziness. Oh man, I got like just we're out today. We're out every day. I have no energy at all. And all I want to do is just sleep. But then it hurts to sleep. It hurts to lay down and sleep. I mean, I had it today, like I was checking somebody at the register, and someone comes in, asks me a question. I'm thinking, get your ass in line and ask me a fucking question. If only. I want to do that one day. Just say fuck it. And just like tell them what they need to do. Turn around to them and say, excuse me, that's rude. I'm in the middle of dealing with another customer. Please step to the back of the line and wait your turn. But if I say stuff like that, people get mad. I've already been accused of not having a personality. What the hell, you know? Fire at them, Archer. There you go. Don't care if you can't do ranged. That son of a bitch will fire from range. What the fuck are you talking about? No. It's one thing they have wrong in this game. Any weapon will fire. Murdochs, do you have all your red alerts yet? I just belched up stomach acid. Nice.
Murdoch says, yuppers. Murdoch says, been making dilithium.
Dilithium. We can go on together with suspicious minds. Boom! Boom, Baba.
Murdoch
boom,
says,
Baba.
I have to master a couple of ships for the traits.
Oh, you've already captured it. The hell was I doing there? Come on, these people have already got this thing captured. All I have to do is just destroy some shit and I'm good here. We're caught in a trap. Can't walk out. Come on. Transport in some regular Voth so I can shoot somebody. There we go. Damn, took you long enough. Damn it!
Murdoch says, when I'm done with this build I can share it with you if you're ever interested in a solid budget build for this ship.
For a Kelvin? Do they have both kinds of Kelvin on this game now? Because I know, like in the movies, the Kelvin movie, they had like the Enterprise with the big nacelles and the Enterprise with the small
Murdoch
nacelle.
says, it's the legendary one. You own it.
Oh, that one. I don't know which of the legendary ones it is, or which Kelvin it is in the legendary pile, or do they even have the different one on here? I'm confused. I am confused, and I like to be confused. Oh, I did not get all of what I wanted to. It sucks ass.
Murdoch says, will be the only one that full command intel I think.
Huh. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, let's go for a run then. Bada bum bum bum. Bada bum bum bum. Bada bum bum bum. Bum. Bum down down. Damn it, I did it again. Clicked on it like I thought I knew what I was doing. Yeah, I was looking at some of my characters. And Jem'Hadar Kirok hasn't made it as far as everyone else has with his specializations that I thought he did. Thought that's very odd. Because a few of them are like one step away from actually, you know, having that. Having it all maxed out. Well, it's more than this. It's like one whole thing, you know. One whole, whatever you call those things. I don't know. Specialization. It's because he's almost there. All these people almost there. I don't know about Archer though.
Murdoch
He's never.
says, also Scorp, if you would ever like a T5 Infinity box, it's your brother. There are some good ships in there that can be upgraded to T6.
There, they can upgrade T5 to T6 now. I've got a T5, whatever, but from that thing that we all had like months ago, still in my bank. Those ships can be upgraded to a T6 ship. I didn't know they released that yet. I knew they were talking about something like that, right? Caught in a trap, can't walk out.
Murdoch says, it's always been around. There is an upgrade to make it a T5U with is equivalent to a T6.
Oh, you mean that, the T5U? Well, yeah, that. I know about that upgrade. I didn't know they were the same as a T6.
Murdoch says, for example, I think the Vorgon ship is still good.
Vorgon ship. What is a Vorgon? Have we seen those races before in the show? I've just forgotten what they are. It's highly possible.
Murdoch says, never mind second.
Second? I need to make the transparency better on this damn thing so I can see better on it. Phaser damage ground. Damn it, Archer. 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 Damn it. Okay. We gotta go destroy more shit so we can get that Endeavor. Because I want to go ahead and get that Endeavor. Yeah. Stand alone. Stand on point to begin. I don't want to stand on it. I want to kill shit. I don't want to capture anything. I want to kill shit. Come on, I want to kill shit. There we go.
Murdoch says, was thinking of a ship from the Phoenix box. Anyways, here is the list of stuff in it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Murdoch
dun.
says, https://stow.fandom.com/wiki/infinity_prize_pack_t5_ship.
Infinity Prize Pack T5 ship. Infinity Prize Pack ship. Boy, Archer sure is moving around fast.
Murdoch
As soon
says,
as I said
the
it.
Hirogen Hunter is epic and comes with a free upgrade token.
The ship itself is epic and it comes with an upgrade token. Like all the weapons on board are epic level. Damn, that's pretty good.
Murdoch says, yup.
Wow. Is it because it's a T5?
Murdoch
Like,
says, the cross-faction ships I think are the best.
A little less constipation, a little more crapping. Bangy, bangy, bangy. Bangy, bangy, bangy. Damn
All
it.
3 silos are under Allied control.
Son of a
Excellent work.
bitches.
The bomb fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Twoops inbound, Captain. Twoops. So since I couldn't stay stable on the game yesterday, which I'm sure everyone's going, yeah, bullshit. Serious. It said I was logging in from a different location.
Murdoch says, you could also get the Malin battlecruiser poop ship LOL.
So I had already downloaded like Man vs. Bee to watch later. And so I thought, well, this connection sucks today. I was going to watch it, so I did. It was pretty good. Man vs. Bee. But you can only get the humor if you got the humor of Mr. Bean. If you don't
Murdoch
think Mr.
says,
Bean's funny.
What's that about?
Have you ever watched Mr. Bean?
Murdoch says, oh Bean okay. Murdoch says, thought you said B.
I did. B. Man vs. Bee. But if you've seen Mr. Bean, it stars Rowan Atkinson in Man vs. Bee. And it's like he's the Bean character in a way, but he talks. And he's a different person character, you know. He's a house sitter. He's in the house sitting service. And this couple is going away for holiday, because it's British, holiday, vacation, whatever. And he's there to watch their house while they're away. But things happen while he's there. If you ever watch the trailer for it, in the first scene of the movie, he's in a courtroom and they're giving him all these charges about like damage to the property and all this, and they ask him how he pleads, and he says, well, there was this bee, you know. Then it starts a movie out. Or it's a Netflix shorts or something. If there's like 10-minute footage times 10 chapters, but then like there's 5 minutes of like just credits. So if you were to chop it all up and put it together as a movie, it would be like an hour and 30 minutes or something like that, or whatever it is. I can't remember. But he's trying to kill a bee throughout the whole ordeal, and he's damaging the house when he's doing it, and it's funny to me because I found Bean funny, Mr. Bean, and so this character he plays does some of the same kind of shenanigans as Bean would do, you know, with the ideas and stuff and whatever, and it made me laugh. I mean, it probably won't make everybody laugh, but still, dude, Archer still has his dilithium. Been hogging that shit like a son of a bitch.
Murdoch says, sounds cute.
Yeah. So there's like supposedly this priceless art on the wall, and when this couple has the house sitter come over, they're trying to tell him all the security codes for the house. For some reason, the guy that lives there has a security code for just one room, and he doesn't want the dog to get into that room or whatever, and because there's like this valuable piece of art in there, doesn't want the dog to tear it up. But throughout the whole ordeal, the dog gets in there. Mr. Bean's character, or well, Rowan Atkinson's character, who I can't remember the name of, he can't get in, he can't remember the code, so he thinks, okay, wait, let me go find a hammer so I can break this window to get in there. Well, as he hits the hammer on the window is tempered in a way to where it won't shatter. Instead, it deflects that pressure and bounces it back onto the hammer. The hammer gets thrown out of his hand and hits this artwork on the back wall and just tears it to shreds. So he thinks, oh shit, you know, got to do something about that. So he attempts to fix it with shit around the house there, just to make it look like it's fixed. It's hilarious. And it's called a season, so it's more like a little short season. So they're wondering if there's gonna be like
Murdoch
another
says,
season.
I'm gonna watch that Kirk documentary soon cause I watched him at the Comic Con talking on YouTube about documentary.
William Shatner. He's got a Kirk documentary. I knew I heard he went to the Comic Con.
Murdoch
He was on
says,
stage talking
yeah.
about something. Why? Do you find Kirk fascinating? You gotta go see what Kirk's all about. What's up, Kirk? Kirok. Endeavors is in flashing. Yay. Ballsack. Let's do that one. We'll level them things up. Just like that. Alright, who's next? Let's see. Shield Healing Ground. Damn, somebody had like a close amount of that earlier. Who the hell had that shit? The Dice and Battle Zone. Let's beam up, son. Man, not knowing how I'm going to work this next week is kind of nerve-wracking. Like, what days I'll be working other than the 2 that I know of. That's odd. Apparently, they're still the manager. And that's what they did. They gave us 2 days that we would know what the schedule was. That's it.
I can't hear a goddamned thing.
The Dyson Battle Zone. Okay.
Murdoch says, stupid when the Ferengi ship doesn't spawn in on 9th patrol.
They didn't spawn in? Let's see about this shield thing. Does he have a shield? Medical generator. Drone. Fix it. And, okay. Could have sworn engineering can make shields. There we go. Right there. It is shield, right? Shield healing. Alright, let's go get some trouble here. Run, run, run! Don't fill up tight. Run, run, run. Freedom go. Ah, ballsack. Nope. You did not shoot me. I don't feel that. Come on, Crichton. Get over here. Shield generator. Yes, yes, yes. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Oh, come on, damn it.
Murdoch says, I'm gonna buy a car soon, just so I can use it to get the fuck out of town. My car doesn't do that well.
Would it break down on you? Come on, put down a thingy. There you go. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. There we go. Do you have any idea what kind of car?
Murdoch says, no, just uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. When you have like the drive with one leg up on top of the steering wheel and head in the other seat, kind of. Why won't the madness end? Why won't the madness end?
Murdoch says, I've been thinking of the Toyota RAV4 hybrid.
RAV4 hybrid. Does that mean it like does both electric and gas?
Murdoch says, yes.
Or is it one of those that like when you stop, the engine shuts off? And then whenever you put your foot on the pedal to go, it just cuts back on real quick?
Murdoch says, the gas charges the electric so you get extended gas mileage. Murdoch says, it's for super gas mileage.
Super gas mileage. Without beans. Okay, we can stop trying to kill him now. We're just trying to get the Endeavor, folks. We're not trying to win here. We still need them to fight us, though. That's... No, don't destroy the shield generator, you little bastard. Crichton, build another one. Y'all stop trying to destroy my toys, damn it. This boring episode of Star Trek Online is brought to you by a moron. Kids, 10 million strong and boring. Dude, I wanted you to fix that, not to fix me. What the hell? What in the hell's going on around here? There you go. Put up another one there, right, Crichton. I guess we're gonna have to. Did it go all the way back? What the fuck? Where in the hell did it go there, guy? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, okay. Crichton, come here. Come here, Crichton. Let's have an experiment. I do nothing and no one watches. Crichton, put down another damn shield, son. Crichton. Damn it. Damn, what the hell? Do it again. 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 Do it. Do it. I don't care if you can't. You do it anyway. That's right. Yeah. Fuck you. In with 300. Okay, we good. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21! Jackpot. Beam up the ship. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, and this one is, what is it, Undine or Voth? Undine ship's battle zone, okay. The perspective makes you think, this end's bigger than that end, but then you do this, and it's a different thing. Oh my god, what's going on here? Apparently, there's some sort of convention soon, and a coworker of mine's going to it and going to see Matthew Lillard from Scream movies and Scooby-Doo and all that.
Let us stand and pardons. And now the final crowning touch to this cake. Take a bite.
And she's excited about that. It's be pretty cool to meet somebody you've seen on television and movies and stuff like that. What are we not doing? Okay, we're waiting. Okay.
Murdoch says, LOL, my response apparently to your convention.
Ruth, baby. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Matthew Lillard. Says she's gonna have him sign stuff and all that nice things.
Murdoch says, yeah, it's weird when you see them, they are just people, same size as us, not a god.
Is it disappointing? I've never physically met someone that's been on a movie or television show. No one celebrity-wise famous.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
I had a friend of mine that went to a convention for Farscape, and Virginia Hay was there. She played Zan on the show. And he was there just to meet a woman, you know, that he had talked to through the chat. And so he wasn't even, like, caring anything about the convention. Like, meeting the
Murdoch
actors
says,
and stuff like that.
not necessarily, just puts things into context. People can still be amazing. It's an opportunity to be on their level, even hang out with them.
I'll never hang out with anybody. But as he was like sitting at a bar or whatever in there, and Virginia Hay popped out of the convention hall because, you know, there were other people talking or whatever like that, and she wandered over to him. That's what he said, and he didn't know who she was or anything like that. And she talked to him for a while, And then he was made aware of who she was and got her to sign an autograph for me. Thought that was pretty good. It was pretty cool. And I didn't even have to go to a convention. I've been asked to go to those kind of things in the past, but my anxiety would never allow it.
Murdoch says, I just remembered Ramstein is gonna be in town soon.
Ramstein? Did the OBS, I mean not OBS, voice thing say that wrong? Steen or Stein?
Murdoch says, Ramstein.
Von Hosenheim. Look at all these bots in here. Can't tell if people are real. Now, don't hit me in the ass, please. Don't hit me in the ass.
Murdoch says, Ron Buchan New Glen.
Yeah! Ron Burgundy, New Glen to you too. Are you gonna go meet up with this person? I don't know who they are. I am uneducated. Since, you know, I'm a sociopath and all that kind of shit.
Murdoch says, if I find someone to go with.
Oh, you have to go swim with somebody? You couldn't just go by yourself? Bam, balam. God, stop following me, damn it. Yeah, Target's about to fail too, because they won't get away from me. Shit. Damn it, hell, mister. Damn it, the hell in a handbasket.
Murdoch says, https://www.youtube.com/watch v equals f3gy86rxemu.
Oh, they're Deutschland. Deutschland. Oh, they're the ones that sing Pressure? Or are they? Oh, that's Prodigy. Never mind. I got them confused by the way it looked when I typed it in Google.
Murdoch says, German band. They sing in German but popular in US.
Oh, they sing about Wiener Schnitzels and Danke. They're not like Polish or anything and wear those shorts with the suspenders and the little hat with a straw or feather in it. Epo tagging. Epos. God fucking shut hole echo. Epos. Cuddly and friendly Epos. Epos. La 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 la. Internet Romulus system. I disabled raiding. Oh wait, no one can raid me anymore. Beam to New Romulus. Sure. Where the hell am I going? I need to go back over there. Shit. I just went up and straight up, just went everywhere when I started there. Safe! Okay. Let's go. Transporter. Transport. Epo fields. Wherever they are. Yeah. Epos! Cuddly and furry Epos! Epos! Start a campfire and cook you some Epos! Epos!
God fucking damn it!
Epos! I'll do what I can. Alright, here we go. Epos! Hello, Riz! Let's see. Epos! Cuddly and furry Epos! Epos! That's a rock, never mind. Epos! They're everywhere, these things. Now, are they indigenous to this planet, which they claim New Romulus, or did the Romulans bring them with them? Q loves all his
Rick
friends.
Hofen _543 has started stalking you. Romeo India
Rich
Zulu
Hofen.
says, fell asleep, was hoping to stay that way till like 8:30 a.m. What I miss? I saw the last 20 minutes or so.
Oh. Now following. Hello, Rich Hofen 543. How are you
Rick
doing?
Hofen _543 says, good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam. Riz, you didn't miss much, I'll tell you that right now. I tested out the mute thing. I can be quiet for 30 minutes. Epos! Cuddly and furry Epos!
Romeo India Zulu says, I woke to your new clip lol.
You woke to my new clip. Epos!
I can't hear a goddamned thing.
I love that. It's crazy that, like, that's just Hank Hill. Or, well, Hank Hill is him. Perks. Okay, did that. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, need to go back to the staging area. So let's run over there. Morning. Yeah, it is technically morning for me now. It's 16 minutes past midnight. We're around there, 16, 17-ish. I have analog clocks that go tick, tick, tick. I'm old-fashioned. Old. So you took a nap? Dude, naps are awesome. I recommend sleeping through this bullshit, that's for sure.
Murdoch says, https://www.youtube.com/watch.
Ik.
V equals 6tr12 knows.
Ik to dire win. Win. Each. Ik. Ik to
Romeo India
dire.
Zulu says, I did but I shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have what? Taken a nap? Dude, take a nap. I recommend sleeping. If I can help you go to sleep, I'm proud of that. That dude Kev always came in here and I'd put him to sleep every time. I ain't seen him in a
Romeo
while.
India Zulu says, now I'm gonna be going back to sleep around 4 a.m. and needing to wake early.
Ooh, waking up early. Okay. So you've got all your insulation put in that you need to. You just need to wait for them to show up to actually put the sheetrock up. Oh my.
Romeo India Zulu says, you could take credit if you wish, but I was exhausted long before you started the stream.
Oh. Damn. I thought maybe I'm the one that put you to sleep. I'm just gonna have to do better. Is that a... No, okay, that's a thing there. Looky. Epic prize token. Oh, he's right there. Right there. He's holding on for something better. Okay. Did we do that yet? We need to do that. Oh, we need to do like the red alert. To get the...
Romeo India Zulu says, they dropped off a trailer with sheetrock. Tomorrow morning we unload it, then I head to my sister's.
Cool. That's when you're gonna go streamer, probably. Now, do you take your Xbox, or does she have an Xbox over there? I'm on a holiday road. Holiday Road.
Target shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Core shields failing. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 50%. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 70%.
Kaboom! The hell was that?
Romeo India Zulu says, I take mine, her husband has a 360, but doesn't game anymore. We used to play Mass Effect 3 together.
Well, I'm guessing ever since the Xbox One came out, been a lot of people kind of backed off from it because of the expense of it. I mean, I may have been one of those to get an Xbox One when it came out, but I just could not afford that. But I didn't game much either. I mean, it'd be different if I was a gamer. But I'm not. I mean, does being a gamer, like...
Romeo India Zulu says, not just that, he became a dedicated family man.
Oh, man, that's sad. That's sad. No, I'm kidding. He started having, like, care and stuff. No. Oh, damn it. Let me get out of there. Transportation system, yeah. The Spork. She was inside me all along. Okay. Gary. Gary the Klingon. Oh, if you were asleep, that means you didn't see the exchange thing I was showing. Boom. Out of all that 2,005,000 or 300,000, whatever. There it is right there. 4,771 Zen to purchase from 500 times that. Mother Mary of Joseph, what the hell?
Romeo India Zulu says, what ya gonna buy?
What you gonna buy? Yay. Well, I was thinking that whole D7 thing that we kept all talking about. Since I had the legendary pack for Federation, I thought, well, Gary needs him a legendary ship. You know, he can't be flying around his conquered Enterprise or whatever forever. So I thought, oh, you know, I'll save up for the Klingon one, even though it's only one ship, but still, wherever it is. I don't know where the fuck it is. That thing. Because Lord knows Gary needs all these damn slots.
Romeo India Zulu says, if it makes you happy then it's worth it. But that price for one ship is sketch.
True. That's why I was going to wait until it went down, just to see. You know? But it's
Romeo
one of the
India Zulu
goals.
says, but if it was a lockbox, it might cost more.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, it's a legendary D7 Intel battle cruiser. It's this thing here from Star Trek. It's one of these ships. You know. And that's what I want to get. I'm looking at that, not 100%, but that's a looking at feature. I don't know for sure if Gary needs 2 extra starship slots or 6 bridge officer slots, because I think he's got plenty of people
Romeo
he
India
doesn't
Zulu
use.
says, I hardly utilize my special seats.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't either. The inventory slots is always a good thing. Bank slots. But yeah, I was thinking, like, if it goes on sale and I'm within cramming zone or something, I could do that. Enterprise era? Seriously?
Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, but you can get those separately.
Yes. I can get the ship separately.
Romeo India Zulu says, but hey, do what brings you joy.
Nothing brings me joy, though. It's just some idea of something to do with all the Zen. Because if I just use it for, like, projects and stuff like that, you know, like in the fleets or whatnot, I feel like I'm throwing it away without having a physical thing. It's almost like, okay, you buy a game for your Xbox. If you buy a digital copy of it, it's not a physically owned thing, you know. And that's what I would like. It's even though it's a ship on here, and I've talked before about spending money on virtual shit. I wouldn't be spending any money though. I mean, that's like it's free Zen because I didn't pay for it. But it's an idea for Gary, you know, so he doesn't have to fly around in that ship all the time. He can actually have a classic Klingon ship that will mean nothing to him. Why am I getting these bumps everywhere? Why ask why? And it's legendary too. That means that he can like have it or something. Oh, we need to like max out engineering. I mean, if there's a different way to get the D7 of the same faction way of it or something like that, I'll do that. But it's just an idea. I doubt anybody's going to buy that much. dilithium that fast, though. And I really have nothing to do with the dilithium anyway. It just sits there, takes up space. And it's so sad. So sad. So sad. So sad.
Romeo India Zulu says, there's like 4 of them. 1 or 2 are in that token you kept.
Oh, is it like the same? Well, that's like not unlocked everywhere though, is it? Yay for nausea. Love it. God, hurry up and kill me already. Somebody's gonna get an ass whooping when I get to hell. That's for damn sure. It's gotta be me.
Romeo India Zulu says, different versions mean different seating.
True. It's like I've rather enjoyed the seating of the temporal battle cruiser or temporal constitution constitution class more so than the legendary version of that, because the seating and stuff like that and the weapons stuff was, in my opinion, better. And I had to like sacrifice some shit. But I've got nothing to compare it with Gary. And that token, what am I going to do with it, right? Not a damn thing. Let's see where we go today in our random... I swear. The other day, what was it? It happened again, like a random thing. I was trying to catch up on... when I played yesterday, before I wanted to stream but couldn't because the game started freaking out at like 9 o'clock or whatever. But around 7-ish or so, I thought, I'm going to like work on Gary. I'm going to try to do some of these mission episode things, and I'm going to do some of these randoms and shit. So I did this. I went here and I clicked on random. And as soon as it came up to the map it was going to use, I was like, son of a bitch. It was like the one with the portals again. It's like Gary has like a curse with that one. It's always that one. Oh boy. Here we go again with this. Alright, holding down X. Yeah, okay, whatever. Get off the fucking screen. Can't move, can't do anything, right? Hold down X, double tap forward. Let's see, where's X at? Is that it? There we go. Damn it, come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Well, I did click on something. Shit. That ticks me off.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Ew, it's a secret. They're gonna goose you in the ass. Romulans are gonna goose you in the ass. This weapon sucks.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Oh no! They're gonna goose you in the ass. I'm literally like shooting the guy with a weapon from a ship and it's doing nothing. Could it be something to do with Gary's damage?
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Romulans are attacking from the west. These damn Romulans are attacking from the west. Oh, fuck. It's a piece of shit weapon.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, I could use the melee weapon and do a hell of a lot of damage. So, like, I barely shot. Okay. That time something happened. He must have, like, had some problems. But other than that, it never, like, takes that much damage away from anybody. But
Romulans
then
are attacking from
again,
the west.
what level is it? It's only a that level. So I should probably, like, upgrade that or something. Can I upgrade it? I don't have anything to upgrade with. Damn it to hell in a handbasket. Hi.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
You might want to shoot at that guy right there. Gary gets in the way. I am Gary the Klingon. I have no understanding of what the hell I'm doing. So that might be a lot of it too.
Romulans are attacking the central
It's such a
camp.
low grade of weapon. Let's fix that. We have 33. We can buy some things to make it better.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
You will look at my ass and you will like it. Yes.
Romeo
Yes.
India Zulu says, sorry I had to leave the room. I totally wasn't listening.
That's alright. Nothing happened.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Why can't I jump on that rock? Why can't I jump on that rock? Romulans are gonna goose you in the ass. Romulans are inserting their penis in your ass.
Romulans are attacking the central camp.
Oh, they're attacking the camp. Oh, boy. It sounds serious. You might want to look into that, buddy. This weapon
Romulans are
sucks.
attacking the central camp.
Giggity, giggity.
Romeo India Zulu says, I had TK feed animals, but the food was put outside with all the other shit we moved so these guys can work.
Oh. So they're going to start putting sheetrock up tomorrow. That sounds good. You'll have walls, dude. Or I should have said you'll have walls again. All that insulation prep work will have come in handy and sped things along. That's pretty awesome. May have gotten a little itch from that, but you'll be fine. It's only fiberglass. Oh, it doesn't affect them, but it affects me if I get too close to it. But bullshit. How are they immune from those things? Gary the Klingon, king of the wild frontier.
Murdoch says, okay, got this baby going good now with all the right starship traits.
You've got the right traits, baby.
Romeo India Zulu says, itch don't bother me, the heat exhaustion however did.
Oh yeah. Dude, I hope you're like staying hydrated through all that. The hell's with the bushes? There's a geyser happening. It knocked Gary down. Berserker. Let's go full on Gary.
Romeo India Zulu says, the second day I was in the hotter area, got thirsty, down to cold tea, almost immediately spewed.
Oh yeah, you don't need to
Romeo
drink
India
anything
Zulu
fast like
says,
that.
But I got it done.
Yeah, dude, if you're like over exhausted heat wise and stuff, never drink anything ice cold. Room temperature at most. Because your stomach, you know, your internals and stuff like that are just too used to the heat, and that'll cramp up on you and make you vomit. Everybody always used to look at me like I was
says,
retarded.
Okay, thanks mom.
Yeah, you're welcome, Sonny. Everyone at work always looked at me like I was retarded.
bend over.
Oh my.
But I would always like just when I'd go on break, I'd buy like a drink from like one of those, not energy drinks or anything, but like a Body Armor maybe, or one of the, like back in the day, the Arizona green teas, and I said, you don't want to drink that cold? And it's like, no. And they're like, you're weird. Well, yeah, because it would like cramp up on you, you know, make you feel like, yeah, when you vomit it out. Bang on, blue man, they would. Gary can't reach, okay? Holy shit. Gary can reach. What the hell was that? How the hell did he do that? He teleported himself. He flew like Super Klingon. He's bound and determined to get somebody's ass. I've never seen that before. That's amazing. Yeah, what are you doing there, Gary? You trying to attack him from down here? Yeah, right, you little bastard.
Murdoch says, when I play tennis in the sun I bring my double-line 64 ounces container with ice electrolytes with water. Romeo India Zulu says, Thays like that trick you was shown on Nimbus.
That was interesting. Look at him! Oh yeah. That whole thing. Yeah, I remember that. Like you like travel upward. Holy shit. It's like a thing. Look at him, he won't quit. I'm trying to make him stop, but he keeps going back for more.
Romeo India Zulu says, Peter Pan style.
Peter Pan style. Gungam
Romeo
style.
India Zulu says, Bangarang.
Bangarang. But yeah, I mean, if your body's accustomed to heat and like cold fluids, I guess, you know, it's not as bad, but it can cramp up on you. It's almost like the whole like don't eat before going into the water situation, you know. Gary. And you don't like, you know, it's good that you put electrolytes and stuff and whatever, you know, in the water, because regular drinking water, you know, it's not good to just drink that cold or whatever. Whenever you are hot or anything like that, have something in it as a binder. That way you actually will get hydration from it versus not. Because if you just drink water, you know, cold water, it'll just go right through you. It'll dehydrate you more, pretty much. In a way, not exactly like where you're going to fall down or anything, but yeah. And sip it in, like, you know, if you're like dehydrated, you sip it. You don't necessarily like down it or anything. Ease it in.
Romeo India Zulu says, Yellow Gatorade is my go-to for dehydration, but at the time, we didn't have any.
Ooh, the yellow. Lime? Or lemon lime flavor? Or whatever it is. Is it lemon? The yellow one? That's one I used to drink like every damn day at Family Dollar. Not the infused or whatever it is, one the newest kind, but you know. Damn, I mean, if I was gonna come back here, have that other shield. Damn it. Damn it, Gary. Damn it.
Romeo India Zulu says, yet, years of experience with hangovers made Ellie realize any other flavor isn't as good to chug.
It's one you can hold down, that's for sure. Gary, you can't fall off of that. It won't let you. I wonder if upgrading that weapon is really a good idea. Gary died again. Gary the Klingon. Piece of shit Klingon. Gary the Klingon. I will wake you up. Dr. Gary in the house in time to wake him up to get shot again. Yeah, I tested the muting thing to see if I could be quiet for 30 minutes. Oxnix left. I didn't mean. If I pissed him off, I didn't mean to. I was testing the mute thing. I was gonna see if I could stay muted or quiet for 30 minutes. And then I just got to where I didn't want to talk about anything. I just. Huh. It's weird.
Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
Why does it do that? Attack, Gary! Child's play their ass. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Ugh. I will drink your water. Gary's just gonna hang back here.
I shut down the sub-console.
My Little Pony, fucking pony. Dude, you're doing an awesome job, just want to tell you. You're not walking very fast. I understand you're wearing a big diaper, but still, man, you know, you need to like hurry it up.
Partially shut down, but I need to shut down another sub-console.
Look at everybody following me. Oh, they're going after them. Okay, never mind. Thought Gary was in charge there for a second. He thought so too. Gary thought so, and then Gary was quietly. Help! Help! Says that person.
Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
Gary can run! Look at Gary run! Look at Gary run! Gary!
Romeo India Zulu says, why do you always assume it's your fault and sometimes we just go off and do our own thing?
Because it
I
is
mean,
my fault.
It is Friday night after all, and Ox has family that sometimes needs his attention.
Well, it is my fault. I could have been conversing more, but I wasn't. Because I was testing the mute thing. Just to see if I could be quiet. But I was talking in the thingy. Guess that means I can't be quiet. Damn it. Huh, that is just so weird.
I shut down the sub-console.
Somebody woke Gary up. He's pissed. Yeah, the next time I come here, I'm gonna get that that shield monster tracker.
The drill is nearly shut down.
The drill.
One more sub-console should do it.
Ooh, somebody's talking to Gary. Team.
Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
Wow, Gary, you need to go to medical. Gary is not gonna go there. If he can get damage, he's gonna get damage. I'm just sad that it stopped making him get damage because I was really enjoying watching him die. Well, he's never dead. He's just unconscious. That's why it's called the holodeck. I want to study the Tribble server. One day I want to do like a stream of the Tribble server. Because I found a video on YouTube about like where to go to get all this stuff.
Romeo
to
India
test.
Zulu says, so, for Gary only, do Elite.
Is that why I've stopped? Wait a minute. Who's somebody said something about that before, right? Like, there's a cap or something. Who was it that said that? Was it Oxnix? Who said that? Red Angel, Red Angel. Would you
Romeo
be
India
mine?
Zulu says, Ox or Arcana Loath.
Somebody said that, yeah. that it was like a or cap limit whenever you're normal. Yeah, and Gary needs to do elite. I wonder if Gary could do like elite without other people, and it would do that. Not actually going for it, but still just doing elite to get shit. But still, like any damage he got, he's keeping. You know, he's not gonna get it fixed. That's the thing about Gary. Maybe if he got like a huge.
Romeo India Zulu says, I think.
The drill is now
Id.
fully shut
I
down.
don't keep my injuries, so I haven't found the limit.
And I just noticed that he hasn't been getting any after what he's got now. It's like he's maxed whatever it is. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone in a time of need. Damn it, I can't even get out there and they want to come after my ass. I just want to say hello. I just want
Murdoch
to say
says,
hello.
I saw that bank live.
That bank live? Band live. Oh, band live. Because they're racing and pacing and plotting their course.
Murdoch says, that band live.
Coming to you live from Dyson. It's Saturday Night Live.
Romeo India Zulu says, if you wanted to say live you must capitalize it.
Yes. See, Riz has figured this stuff out. If you wanted to say live, you had to capitalize it. Or spell it, right? Was it like a spelling thing too? Like, if you wanted to spell it a certain way?
Murdoch says, I am Ive.
Im Ive. I am Ive. Yeah.
Romeo India Zulu says, attaboy.
Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. That was like a whole thing back in then, right? Like in the 90s, the Roof on Fire guys. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn.
Murdoch says, the other song.
The other song. They're going the distance. They're going for speed. They're all alone in a time of need. Because they're racing, they're pacing the plot.
Murdoch says, can't remember their name.
Is it the long shirt, long or short skirt, long jacket people?
Murdoch says, they had a double bassist. Why I started to play it. Murdoch says, no.
Should I script something in the bot to Google search? Kookaberry sits in the oak gum tree, eating on the kookaberry seeds.
Murdoch says, it'll let you know when I remember.
Or Google. You know, it could be like, what is it, Siri from, South Park? Siri, what the hell do you want now, Kyle? Or whatever.
Romeo India Zulu says, for what purpose? Sitting at a computer, the internet is literally at your fingertips.
That's right. But if one wants to remember themselves, or remember for themselves, it's a good challenge, though. I can remember times like, you know, when you're a kid before this whole internet thing, you know, if you wanted to look something up, you looked in like the Britannicas.
Murdoch says, if you don't have enough info, you can't find it.
Like the band name? It's easy to find that band name. But, yeah, like the encyclopedias that you would have. Because,
Murdoch says,
you know,
I just always forget their name.
Do the alphabet thing. Just try to remember. I like to do that. You go A, B,
Romeo India Zulu
C.
says, nowadays all you need is one line of lyrics. Murdoch says, you still have to put something in to get something out.
That's what she said. Do the alphabet thing, man. Like, does the band start with the A? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Murdoch says, tried that it wasn't enough. Not everyone knew these guys. Just give me a minute, I'll get it.
Q, R, S, T, U, V. There's something about like someone Scottish on a toilet, I guess. I don't know. H,
Murdoch says, it's in my brain somewhere. Now let me see.
File.
File 1,518,154.
Search results in the brain. I just imagine like Mike Myers trying to do the alphabet sitting on a toilet and doing his Scottish accent. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I thought about putting a sound clip from So I Married an Axe Murderer, that movie with that Mike Myers.
Romeo India Zulu says, literally typed in he's going in Google, came back with he's going the distance by cake.
Totally just like ruined it for him. Damn, dude. Short skirt, long jacket.
Romeo India Zulu says, here I was trying to be helpful.
Trying to be helpful. Give the answer away. It's okay, dude. It's fun though. That's what I was like mentioning earlier. I said it's like the same dudes that did Short Skirt Long Jacket. I can't remember their name either. But Short Skirt Long Jacket was the theme song they used for Chuck, the TV show back in the early 2000s. You know, where Chuck gets the intersect into his brain and he's able to download information and shit.
Gary, do you have any money? No, Gary does not have any money. Gary, do you have any bartenders? Gary doesn't have any bartenders. Gary, how about mining divisions?
We need how many? 20s? Totally like looked it up and just put it in there. That's why I was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Anyway, know my ABC. I have problems. The problem is trying to be normal. Yeah. K13 is her favorite. How many do you need? 13 for K13. I like it. I like it. I love it.
Alright, I'm gonna come up there and punch you. Suck it! Naruto!
Hadouken!
Will die! Bow down to me! Oh, God. Okay. 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 Well, punching was a bad idea. One of you help team?
Blue team, 1 minute to win. Blue team, score. Oh, this one too. Yes. Why can't I use the replicator? Oh, because I already got it open, don't I? Dumbass! Okay. Let's see, Spire provisions or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7. Sometimes I am meowing that I would like to be. Gary the Klingon stars in an all-star cast of crew and Gary the Klingon, dumbass of the all-time crew. Gary the Klingon. Yeah. Holding. First down. I'm just gonna go some direction. Some dire erection. Dire erection. A dire erection. Okay. The pain. 69,000 for Gary there. Dyson Spear Marks, he's doing pretty good on those. I don't know how. Ain't nothing damn doing shit. Cling till your dreams come true. We need to go to Kolchak. Jim Hadar recruit. We need to go him. Need to go him now. We need to go him now. You know, all I want to do is sleep. Like, all the time. Beam to joint command. Why beam to joint command? What's the point to it? It's barely even moving.
Congratulations, Honored First.
There we go. We hit the right one that time. Yay. Congratulations, Arnold First, you son of a bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Go, Power Rangers, you motherfucking Power Rangers. Let's fail at that one. Let's go back over here. Oh, that's a good one right there. Yeah. It was at that moment he knew he fucked up. Blah.
Oh, there you are, you little bastard. 3 of 10. I see you down there. I see you down there.
Use my devil ship. Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop. Hey, where the bonbons play. Who the hell are the bonbons anyway? Isn't that food?
Why are food playing? Makes no sense whatsoever.
Here and here, here and here, here and here. Sucks.
Romeo India Zulu says, the other day when I was looking at the logs to see if I can write my own or to see if it showed my character creation date, I assumed my main guy was made when I first started playing. Turns out I made him almost 2 years after my first run, but he's still my current oldest.
Wow. So it actually does show you some of the same information as it does on here, like whenever your character was first creation. Wow, it actually says it right there, like first creation. Craft tutorial reward. Join Omega Force. 6. That ain't right. Wait, this is honored first. Never mind. Dude, I was looking at the wrong...
Romeo India Zulu says, it only shows me when I did the tutorial, not actual creation date.
Yeah. I guess each one's different because for Kolchak, since he's a Jim Hadar, he was creation. So, tutorial. So yeah, that's when he was made. Or created or whatever. So that means... Let me go back to Gary. Let's go back to Gary the Klingon to see what Gary's
Romeo
up to.
India Zulu says, but for me it's always the same because I don't create and abandon. I at least do the tutorial that day.
Nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Like, you know, for instance, these the ones that have the special stuff, the recruits, you know, all that stuff. You know, you want to. I try to get the recruit thing, like the little, whatever, transponder thing, because I'm afraid I'll forget about that character, and not ever get it. Logs, captain's logs. Welcome to Star Trek Online for Gary the Klingon. You have been given to blah 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 blah. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. So let me think. Who was
Romeo
the
India
second?
Zulu says, I wish I could scroll that fast. Murdoch says, the band Soul Coughing, the lyric is in one of their songs. Maybe this one https://www.youtube.com/watch v = KAXWO0. Romeo India Zulu says, it took forever to get to the bottom of the list lol.
Let's see. Who did I create after me? Cause my Scorpiana character is right there. So Murdoch, you find the band? See if I go here, go to logs, captain's logs. You probably, when you scroll, you probably like go like so fast.
Murdoch says, yeah, Soul Coughing, still fun to listen to today. Murdoch says, they were badass live.
See, welcome to Star Trek Online. That's August 2nd, 2016. Right, okay, that was right after Ryza for this character. Okay, so then defeat to board ground was 7. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. 16, so yeah, 16. Why is that down there? That's weird. I guess it's just doing whatever's next. But yeah, completed your training and embark on a career right there. So 8/2/2016 for that character. Change character. Who did I make
Romeo
next?
India Zulu says, I got my first Xbox Stow achievement sometime in September of 2016. My Okdest guy was made in 18. Romeo India Zulu says, that means 2 years of deleting people.
Just deleting them. Shoving them out of an airlock.
Romeo India Zulu says, but I had no idea what I was doing.
Well, I'm the same way. Like before my own character, I did have another like person or something. I played the game, goofed off, whatever, didn't know what the hell I was doing. And then that temporary recruit thing happened. I guess that's exactly when it happened because he's a temporary recruit. Then I just like said, okay, I'm just going to use this as my main guy or whatever. So I just deleted everybody else, and started back over. I mean, and all the stuff that makes a lot of sense because like whenever I was playing before and someone, like I had mentioned before, someone leaving Star Trek Online and saying, okay, come to ESD and get all this shit or something. It was another character that I got that shit on, but then I deleted it. So it's like, I just got rid of all that. Huh. Now I'm remembering that now. Okay, yep, Laetitia was made a month later. So after Kirk, after my main, or the main one I have now. So then who came next? This is kind of fun. It's different. It's different. Let's see. Definitely wasn't them or Shanka or Jim or that. I think Lily was my next one. No. I think Beckett. No, it couldn't have been Beckett. Let me see. I haven't played Beckett in forever. Kate Beckett from Castle. This is probably gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little while right there. And okay, load it up, and then. Yeah.
3 hours later.
I can't hear a goddamned thing.
What was the other one I got from Beavis and Butthead? I need to get that one that you were talking about yesterday. What he said on the roof. It's like, which one is your name and which one are you calling me or whatever? Logs, Captain's Log. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Yep, okay, so Beckett was next after that. 8/24/2016. I was right. I just never progressed her because I wanted her to stay here in the past. For no damn reason whatsoever. But in doing so, she did participate in the winter event before they closed it off to when you had to be in a faction. I do have the EMH. Can't use it. I have a Phoenix prize package box that I cannot even use and I can't get rid of because I keep her in the past.
Romeo India Zulu says, there used to be a reason for that, but I think they changed it.
Yeah. Because I was not able to put her actually in the winter event place, like, where everything's going, but the little snowman fight or whatever, or the abominable snowman one or whatever, where you go get the cookbooks and stuff. She can join that one. Plus, she could also do TFOs. And the TFOs are what helped get up to commander a little bit, level or whatever. And then I was able to do like Phoenix stuff back then. I got the EMH guy, all this other stuff or whatever that I did. But I wanted to keep her in the past because I'm thinking, what if they change something? I want to have her back there. So I don't have to go through all this stuff again and I'll have somebody leveled up. Yeah. She's got the Rising Corvette.
Murdoch says, ain't that something?
Yeah. For back in the day, out there. Back in the day. Hello, Admiral Garrett. How you doing? How you doing?
Romeo India Zulu says, it's like Pandora's box. Or Schrodinger. It could be an epic token just waiting to be opened.
Yes, it could. We'll never know until we know. That's right. You can't access the bank without going to your bridge, and now it won't let me go access it because it disabled it. You know, this whole thing in the back of the pass is like just too tall for shit. I mean, even these crewmen are just super tall. How you doing there? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. So I did that. Let's see. Change character. Even the change character screen is different. Did you notice that? Let me go back into there. Like it's not the whole
Romeo
game.
India Zulu says, if I gotta climb to sit, I don't wanna sit.
That's right. See how tall those damn stools are? Well, I think they've gotten shorter. I'm not sure. You can't touch the ground, that's for sure. But look, okay. The main menu. You see it? What stuff's missing? Because this is still the past. Change character, log character out. Okay, let's see. So after that, who did I create? I think it was Lilu. I'm not going to go through everybody. This is the last person, but I was just curious. Because now that I found the log thing, I can actually see when everything was happening here. Welcome to Star Trek. Oh, no. 4/23 in 2019. So maybe I stuck with like just a few of them for a while and didn't do anything else. I know that I deleted somebody at one point after all that because I wanted another. It was the Klingon. That's right. The Klingon recruit thing had happened before Gary became a Klingon recruit. And it gave me a free slot. And I was like, oh, cool, a free slot. So instead of using it, I think I used it for a Klingon, then I deleted the person or whatever and used it just for one of these people. So like, yeah. So like, yeah. So like, oh, well, I said I was not going to do that, and I did it anyway. I'm such a fucking liar. Michael? It's not you, Michael.
Romeo India Zulu says, if I were to guess how many I've deleted, I'd guess upwards of 100.
Yeah. Now, how many have you deleted after you finally figured things out? Yep, Michael was shortly after. So now I know my
Romeo
order.
India Zulu says, several.
You weren't doing that whole bait and switch kind of deleting, were you? Like, you get so many or whatever, and then you get their shit, and then you delete them, and you get more shit, and you you get their money. It's like you create them, and you steal their money, and then throw them away. But yeah, like now, see the menu's over here, and all the information is right there. That's even changed to where now it shows this. Right? Oh, what? What? Alright. Gravy. Let me change character out to the change character screen. And we will call this a stream. We will call this a stream. We will call this a stream. Because I think after that was like O'Neill, or maybe Jim Hadar
Romeo
Kirok.
India Zulu says, LOL yet, I leveled to 20, got rewards, donated and traded, delete, rinse and repeat.
Ah, you were one of those people. Mean, you throw people away. These graphics have changed a lot. I never take her out on missions. Nor the Walken twins. I never take them out either. The Christopher Walken twins. Okay. An hour ago, we had Rich Holfen, 543, followed. No raids, because I've turned raiding off. I figured if I'm not raiding people, why should they raid me? Maybe I will raid again one day, I don't know. I just don't think it's
Murdoch
fair.
says, hey, remind me when Stowe is having a Lobby sale. Need to get some things.
Riz would probably know that before I would. He pays attention and watches the things. But I'll try my best to help remember. But yeah, I've turned off my ability to be rated because I don't think it's fair. If I'm not going to raid
says,
people.
Are you doing okay, Scorp? You sound a little exhausted.
Exhausted?
Romeo India Zulu says, they usually don't announce that sort of thing too far in advance. But if I hear anything.
Right. I am exhausted. All the time. And some sleepy. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. But yeah, since I don't think it's fair like that I don't raid people. So if I don't raid them, then I shouldn't be getting raided. So I turned off raiding. So I don't get raided anymore. It's only fair. But yes, I am exhausted. Work,
Romeo India
Dollar
Zulu
General.
says, or raid and dip.
Raid and dip, yeah. That's the thing. See, too, I hate to do that to people. Like, you know, you've been on like for so long, and you know, like you're doing whatever, and you're like, okay, I'm done with my stream, and then you go over and you raid somebody, and you kind of feel like shit whenever you go and say hello, how you doing? Okay, I've raided you. See you later, kind of thing. I have a problem with that, and like I generally stick around for like an hour and actually watch the stuff, but then I do like
Murdoch
just have to
says,
fall out.
You're overthinking it.
I have that problem. I've been told
Murdoch
I dwell.
Says, try not to give a shit.
I can't not give a shit. Somebody has to give a shit. Someone has to take those shits as well. But it's like a favor for a favor thing. Like, you know, if someone follows you, then you like give them an opportunity to be followed as well. You know, you go over and you look at their stuff and, you know, see what they're doing and stuff, catch one of their live streams, and if you like it, follow. You know. It's like when I followed Judas, the dude was making me laugh. Still makes me laugh. So it wasn't one of those whole things like I'm just going to find somebody to raid and just, you know, plop everybody over there. That's why I stuck around and liked it. Still like it. I'll pop in every once in a while, like to, you know, and just not say anything or anything like that, just to watch. But yeah, he's been playing a lot of games, a lot of different games lately. But yes, I am exhausted. It's more of like a stressful worry about
Romeo India
work.
Zulu says, but who wants to watch more Game of Fire playing for 3 to 5 hours? Give them some new viewers. AMD say, hey, I hate to do this, but I gotta go, then go. Nobody forces you to stay, nor any of your raiders. Free will fella.
Right.
Murdoch says, oh yeah man, I feel that too.
I mean, I don't even like, I know that I'm working the next 2 days, but none of us know what we're going to work after that at work because of things that are happening. No one's made out any kind of schedule. We're just told. Nothing's changed, though, at work. They have to catch someone in the act of and or being under the influence of something. Something big. So, nothing's changed, but we're unaware there, and it's kind of stressing everybody out. Why can't people just work and do things and stuff, and not like bring drama into the workplace. You know, that's what it is. It's wearing us all down. We never know, like, the mood set of someone. You know, how they're going to be when they come in. Are they going to, like, be fake happy in front of you and
Romeo
and
India
get pissed
Zulu
later?
says, I lost a follower LMAO.
You lost a follower? Somebody actually unfollowed you? Is it because you haven't been uploading your content, Riz? You have to be consistent now. You had to set a schedule. Hopefully it wasn't me. Did I leave like you or something?
Romeo India Zulu says, had 5, now 4. Oh well. That's what I get for having downtime as long as I do.
Well, you should like be able to. Well, I don't know. Did you ever look at your follow list? I mean, I'd look at mine a lot. It's mostly accidental because I go to the video producer after streaming, and the follower stuff's around there. Community followers list. Did it happen after you changed your name? Like, what if someone tried to go to your page as
Romeo India
your old
Zulu
name?
says, no, I don't know how. Keep in mind all I have is a cell phone.
Right. But what if they like went to your Commander Rizzle and it said this person's not here, so they're like, okay, unfollow. Well, I don't know. Huh. It sure does. It says, sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable. Wow. I thought maybe at least it would keep it and like link it to the other one.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's not a big deal, just saying.
Or it could be that like they're not aware that you changed your name, right? So they go to this like Romeo guy and they're
Romeo
like, who
India
is
Zulu
this?
says, it's not like they unsubbed.
Well, still though, I mean, it says I'm still following at least. Because apparently somebody told me that there's a glitch on Twitch that makes you unfollow people. And the person is unaware. Anywho, I'm gonna get off of here and let everybody mosey around to other people. I Am Aquathor is playing Minecraft. Wow. Usually he's playing like a Zelda type game. Star something. Stardew? I don't know what that's called. But yeah. All right.
Romeo India Zulu says, take care. Catch up with you later. Probably tomorrow more than likely.
I'll be on tomorrow. I'll try to be on. Can't say for sure. There was at the end of our road today, there were linemen putting up a new
Murdoch
electric line.
says, later Gator.
So I don't know what that's going to do. I mean, I don't know if they just put it up or they're replacing one or what's going to happen, because those people are bad about just shutting the power off to do something and turn it back on and not telling nobody. Well, they're in the middle of doing that, I think, for some reason this week. But being a Friday, they probably won't work on it tomorrow. Okay, yep. Anyway, I'm going to get off. Probably go straight to bed because sleep is like a thing I have to do now forever. It helps with the aching, the being unconscious thing. Yes. Yeah, okay. Anyway, okay. Turning it off. Not even worrying about a red shirt thing. I mean, that's getting repetitive, isn't it? Everything I do on here is getting repetitive. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off. In 5, 3, 1.
Beam down the guards.
Murdoch says, meow.
If we're not orbiting Triacus, then the men I beamed down are dead.
Captain, we are no longer orbiting Triacus.
Oh God, I love it. And the thing is, like, when you're gonna beam somebody down, don't you have to, like, you put in like their
Murdoch
coordinates,
says,
right?
Gonna watch that Kirk documentary now.
Oh, is it actually out? Like to watch? Is it William Shatner running around harassing people with a camera? And that's what he did back in the 80s, I heard. During a
Murdoch
convention.
says, I think so. Remember seeing it.
Okay, that's pretty
Romeo
cool.
India Zulu says, you'd think, right?
Yeah. That's what I had heard, like, back when they had a Star Trek convention way back in the 80s. William Shatner went around with a camera recording everybody and pissing everyone off. Like getting up in their face. such a Shatner thing to do. Well, tell me how it is, if it's worth watching. I want to watch it. It'll probably be like on YouTube, huh? I have to pay like $2 or something to watch it. It's not too bad though to watch something on there. They have that Elvis movie on there. Yeah. I should link to y'all some of that stuff about Elvis.
Murdoch says, or maybe it's not out yet.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Only the chat knows. Okay, clicking in stream right now. Okay, bye.